I'm interested in speaking to someone about horse training. A friend of mine suggested I come here.
What kind of problems are you having with your horse?
He's a beautiful, strong, and affectionate horse, but he's driving me crazy. He won't follow instructions. He will gallop instead of cantering. He won't turn when I need him to, and if he spots a patch of grass, he'll head straight for it and ignore me completely.
I gather you have a young stallion. I will check the schedule, and we can arrange training sessions for you and your horse. Hang in there.
Okay, but in the meantime, I really need some advice. How should I handle him when he disobeys?
Well, I can try and give you a few tips now. You say he'll head straight for a patch of grass when he sees one. Do you let him do that when you're out riding?
Well, sometimes, but I only want to stop for a minute or so.
You need to set rules and then stick with them 24/7. If you're not consistent, he's not going to learn.
Okay, but when he is all friendly and nice, it's hard not to let him do what he wants.
Look, I'm going to get to the point. It sounds to me like your horse is calling the shots. You need to be firmer. If you train your horse not to do something, then suddenly let him do it, you'll be back to the drawing board.
Horses are gifted animals with their own code of behavior and communication. What is called horse breaking does neither the horse nor the rider credit. When preparing a horse for saddle, our aim is not to break the horse's spirit, but to create a willing and accepting partner. Although harsh treatment and extreme force are no longer condoned by many horsemen, there are still those that adopt violent and cruel training techniques. One such trainer, who resorted to beating horses that he considered stubborn, got a taste of his own medicine when his horses, which were certainly strong and beautiful, did miserably in a show because they were panicked at the sound of applause and could not be handled because they did not trust their rider. It is true that horse owners need to be firm leaders to their horses, but ruling by fear rather than respect will not help get the best they can from their horses. Adopting a slow and methodical approach towards training allows one to get to know one's horses and train them to deal with all sorts of things, including potentially frightening distractions. The secret to natural horsemanship is communication. Before you attempt to develop your riding techniques and other details, you should take the time to get to know your horses, learn their body language, natural tendencies, and how they react to things. Each horse is different. It seems to me that people go to great lengths to avoid what is the simplest and most rewarding option, namely, a few days of around-the-pen work that takes a bit of time and patience but pays off in the long run.
One. Jack owns a very energetic young stallion. 2. The horse has an intelligent, gentle nature. 3. Ponies have beautiful features and are popular with children. 4. Many true stories demonstrate that horses are loyal human companions. 5. These are just a few of the techniques used to train horses.